Hello, my dear student. Welcome once again to course number 1, that is the electrodynamics in MSc First Physics. Students, in previous some video, we will start the module number 3, that is the inhomogeneous wave equation, and that cover the point that is the inhomogeneous wave equation, Coulomb's gauge, Lorentz gauge, then gauge transformation. In this video, we will discuss the next point, that is the wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. In this video, we will cover that point, that is the wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. Okay, students, we know that the two electromagnetic potential, one is the magnetic scalar potential and another is a magnetic vector potential. That magnetic scalar potential phi and magnetic vector potential A, and we know the equation of that magnetic vector potential and magnetic scalar potential. In previous video we will discuss. In this video we will discuss, or we will obtain that is the wave equation in terms of these two electromagnetic potential. One is the scalar potential phi and another is the magnetic vector potential A. Let's start the expression. The complete description of field can be obtained by solving Maxwell 4 equation. We solve the Maxwell 4 equation in some videos, and we can express in terms of vector potential, and that potential are this equation, that B bar is equal to del cross A. In previous video we will see that equation, that B bar is equal to del cross A, and that A bar is the magnetic vector potential. A bar is the magnetic vector potential. This is equation number 1. Then we know the Maxwell's 4 differential equation. Okay, first is the Gauss law in electrostatics or Gauss law in dielectrostatics. Second equation is Gauss law in magnetostatics. Third equation is Faraday's law for electromagnetic induction, and fourth is a modified Ampere's law. Then in that case, the Maxwell third equation can be written as the Maxwell third differential equation. We use Maxwell third equation is that del cross E is equal to minus delta B by delta T, and this is the Faraday's law for electromagnetic induction. Okay, then we put by using equation 1, that means this B is equal to, we put B is equal to del cross A, then equation becomes that del cross E is equal to minus delta by delta T del cross A. Then next step, del cross E as it is equal to minus del outside cross delta A by delta T. We'll multiply that term, delta A by delta T. Then minus del cross delta A by delta T. Transform of that LHS side, it will be the minus on RHS side. Transform LHS side, it will be the plus, and this del will common, and del cross remaining term E plus delta A by delta T is equal to 0. That means del cross E plus delta A by delta T is equal to 0. In that case, that the bracket can be expressed in the gradient of scalar function. But this equation, that del cross E plus delta A by delta T is equal to 0, this equation is expressed the irrotational character. Irrotational means any vector, that is the curl of any vector is equal to 0. That means this vector is a irrotational vector. And what is meant by solenoidal vector? That is the dot product of or divergence of any vector is 0. That means this vector is a solenoidal vector. But in that, this del cross E plus delta A by delta T, this expression is the irrotational character. That means this E bar plus delta A by delta T is the irrotational vector. That means this vector can be expressed or as equal to the gradient of scalar function phi, and this vector E plus delta A by delta T is equal to minus delta phi by minus del phi. This E plus delta A by delta T is equal to minus del phi. Okay, then this delta A by delta T in LHS side, it will be the positive. Transform of that side RHS, it will be the minus, and that equation are E is equal to minus del phi minus delta A by delta T. This is equation number 2. Equation number 1 are the B bar is equal to del cross A, and equation 3, E bar is equal to minus del phi minus delta A by delta T. This is equation number 2. Then next, these are the, we use the Maxwell third equation, del cross E is equal to minus dabba B by dabba T. The next, by using Maxwell first equation, that is the del dot D is equal to, del dot D is equal to rho. This is the Gauss law in dielectrics. Del dot, this is the Maxwell first differential equation, del dot D is equal to rho, and this is Gauss law in dielectrics. We put D is equal to, we know the relation D bar and E bar. This D bar is equal to epsilon E. Then we put this equation in del dot D. Then del dot epsilon E is equal to rho. Then this epsilon, it will be the multiply on that side, transform that side, it will be the divide. Then del dot E bar is equal to rho divided by epsilon. Rho divided by epsilon. This value, del dot E is equal to rho divided by epsilon. Then by using equation 2 are the E bar is equal to minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T. Then we put that E is equal to minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T. Then above equation becomes, we use equation del dot in bracket minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T is equal to rho divided by epsilon. Then we multiply this del in bracket, del into del plus minus minus del square phi minus del dabba A by del dot dabba A by dabba T is equal to rho divided by epsilon, and minus del square phi. We then dabba by dabba T will be separate out, and in bracket del dot A is equal to rho divided by epsilon. Equation number 3. Equation 3 are minus del square phi minus dabba by dabba T del dot A is equal to rho divided by epsilon. This is equation number 3. Then now by using Maxwell fourth differential equation, we use Maxwell third equation, we use Maxwell first equation, then now by using Maxwell fourth differential equation, this del cross H is equal to J plus dabba D by dabba T. Okay. Then this dabba D by dabba T, this is the Maxwell displacement current density term. Dabba by dabba T is the Maxwell displacement current density term, that is denoted by ZD. This term will be known in some TYBSc electrodynamics, classical electrodynamics. Dabba D by dabba T is the Maxwell displacement current density. This term dabba by dabba T will transform of that side, it will be the plus, and that transform that side, it will be the minus. This means del cross H minus dabba D by dabba T is equal to J. Then now we put D is equal to epsilon E and B is equal to mu H. Then we put H is equal to this mu, it will be the multiply, transform that, it will be the divide. Okay. Then H bar is equal to B bar divided by mu. Then these two value, D is equal to epsilon E and H is equal to B divided by mu of that equation. Del cross H minus dabba D by dabba T is equal to J. Then del cross H B divided by mu minus epsilon dabba E by dabba T is equal to J. D is equal to epsilon E. Then this term del cross B divided by mu minus epsilon dabba E by dabba T, this 1 divided by mu will common. 1 divided by mu will common. Then remaining term del cross B minus. In that term with common 1 divided by mu, that means mu will multiply, and that in bracket the del cross B minus mu epsilon dabba E by dabba T, because 1 divided by mu will common out of that two terms, del cross B divided by mu minus epsilon dabba E by dabba T. That means this multiply by mu in second term is equal to J. Equation are 1 divided by mu in bracket del cross B minus mu epsilon dabba E by dabba T is equal to J. Then this mu, it will be the divide, transform of that side, it will be the multiply, that means mu J, and the equation are del cross B minus mu epsilon dabba E by dabba T is equal to mu J. Okay. Then by using equation 1 and 2, using equation 1 are the B is equal to del cross A, means the value of B is equal to del cross A, and equation 2 are the value of E minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T. Then by using equation 1 and 2, the above equation becomes, means in that equation we put B is equal to del cross A and E is equal to minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T. Then equation are del cross B is the del cross A minus mu epsilon dabba by dabba T in bracket Equation 2 are E is equal to minus del phi minus dabba A by dabba T is equal to mu J. Then that term, this del cross A, this is the, by using the vector product rule, and we write the expansion of this del cross A. We write del cross A is equal to del in bracket del dot A minus del square A. Del in bracket del dot A minus del square A. Then above equation becomes this del dot A minus del square A plus then minus mu epsilon dabba by dabba T minus del phi, means minus plus mu epsilon del dabba phi by dabba T minus plus mu epsilon dabba square A by dabba T square is equal to mu J. Will this minus mu epsilon dabba by dabba T will multiply on that bracket, and that term is, and that is the equation number 4. Equation number 4 are del dot A minus del square A plus mu epsilon del dabba phi by dabba T plus mu epsilon dabba square A by dabba T square is equal to mu J. This is equation number 4. Then in next step, then we can choose the term only A and phi. Only A and phi. That means this, we choose that term del dot A and that term mu epsilon del dabba phi by dabba T. But this term will transform of that side, it will be the minus. Then we choose only A and phi. This term and this term, and then del dot A is equal to this transform in that side, it will be the plus, transform it will be the minus mu epsilon del dabba phi dabba T. This del get cancelled, remaining term del dot A is equal to minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T, or this 1 upon c square is equal to mu epsilon, means del dot A is equal to minus 1 upon c square dabba phi by dabba T. This is equation number 5. Del dot A is equal to minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T, or del dot A is equal to minus 1 upon c square dabba phi by dabba T. This is equation number 5. Okay. Then in next step, the remaining term of equation 4, we choose that term del dot A plus mu epsilon del dabba phi. Then remaining term minus del square A plus mu epsilon dabba square A is equal to mu J, and that remaining term minus del square A plus mu epsilon dabba square A by dabba T square is equal to mu J. Then throughout multiply by minus 1, then del square A minus it will be the plus it will be the minus mu epsilon dabba square A by dabba T square is equal to minus mu J. This is equation number 6. Then equation 5 are del dot A is equal to minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T. Then put this value del dot A is equal to minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T in equation number 3. This minus del square phi minus dabba by dabba T. Del dot A, put the value of del dot A minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T, and then we write by using equation 5 equation 3 minus del square phi minus dabba by dabba T. Del dot A is, by using equation 5, minus mu epsilon dabba phi by dabba T is equal to rho divided by epsilon, and this minus del square phi minus plus mu epsilon dabba square phi by dabba T square is equal to rho divided by. Then throughout multiply by minus 1, and equation are del square phi minus plus minus mu epsilon dabba square phi by dabba T square is equal to minus rho divided by epsilon. This is equation number 7, and equation 6 and 7 are known as a wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. This equation 6 and equation 7 are known as a wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. Our aim to obtain the wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential, and these equation 6 and 7 are the wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. Then this equation 7 in terms of D'Alembertian operator. Then equation 6 and 7 are this D'Alembert operator, A is equal to minus mu J, and that del phi, this operator phi is equal to minus rho divided, and that D'Alembertian operator is equal to del square minus mu epsilon dabba square by dabba T square. That means these two equations are in terms of D'Alembertian operator. Okay, these are the wave equation in terms of electromagnetic potential. Then in module 3, one point will be remaining, and that is the Hertz potential. In module number 3, in homogeneous wave equation, one point will be remaining, that is the Hertz potential, and that point will be next video or some next videos. In next video, we will start the next module, that is the module number 2. Okay, thank you.